I was silent and broken, trying to outrun my truth, wearing smiles on the outside, but inside I was bruised. I tried to numb the pain, but it echoed inside, till I fell on my knees, and I heard you reply. You said, "Son, come home." I still know your name. Grace is not for the perfect, it's for the broken and blamed. So I dropped my pride and I cried out in the rain, and mercy came down like a sweet healing flame. Now I'm singing songs of salvation, tears rolling down my face. Every note, every melody soaked in your grace. I was blind, now I see, and I won't be the same. You turned my ashes to beauty, washed away my stains. Songs of salvation, Lord, you rewrote my name. Songs of salvation, Lord, you rewrote my name. Took the lies I believed, and you shattered the chain. Gave me light in the silence, turned my guilt into praise. I remember the nights when I cursed at the sky. Now I lift holy hands, whispering thank you each time. You said, "Son, I was there in your worst and your fall. My blood covered it all. Now you can stand tall." So I lay my past at the foot of your throne. Now I walk in the light, and I know I'm not alone. Now I'm singing songs of salvation, tears rolling down my face. Every note, every melody soaked in your grace. I was blind, now I see, and I won't be the same. You turned my ashes to beauty, washed away my stains. Songs of salvation, Lord, you rewrote my name. Oh, you picked me up when I was buried in pain. You never let go through the thunder and rain. Now my life's a testimony, not just words that I say. I'm a living redemption by the power of your name. Songs of salvation rising out from the grave. Every word is a witness of how you forgave. Now I'm whole, I'm redeemed. I've been changed by your flame. You turn I turned away from what I knew was right. Listened to the silence, ran from light. Caught in moments I should have let go. Still your mercy followed, soft and slow. I heard your voice behind my pride, calling me with love I can't deny. No shame in how you looked at me. just grace that set this prisoner free. Now I see a light that never fades. In the deepest night, your mercy stayed. You painted hope where sin had scarred. You gave me back my shattered heart. Glory in the darkness, grace in my despair. You met me in the shadows, and you found me there. Now I rise forgiven, washed in holy fire. Your love rewrote my story, lifted me higher. Glory in the darkness, that's where you shine the most. I tried to earn what was always free, but your grace said, just believe in me. Now I'm walking with a lighter soul. No more hiding, you've made me whole. Yes, I see a light that never fades. Even when I fall, your love remains. You saw the man behind the fall, and you still gave me it all. Glory in the darkness, the grace in my despair. You met me in the shadows, and you found me there. Now I rise forgiven, washed in holy fire. Your love rewrote my story, lifted me higher. Glory in the darkness, you shine in broken roads. Ooh, every scar became a testimony. Every tear turned into glory. Now I sing with heaven's choir. I was lost, but now I'm found in fire. Glory in the darkness, grace in my despair. You held me in the silence, whispered you still care. Now I rise forgiven, no more chains remain. Your love became the anchor in my storm and pain. Glory in the darkness, that's where you called my... Oh, been walking through silence, searching for my way. Heart full of sorrow, drifting every day. But grace came whispering, calling out my name. Didn't have to be perfect, just had to change. And I fell to my knees with the tears on the floor. Said, Lord, I can't do this, not anymore. Then I felt His mercy like never before. He said, child, come home. My love is sure. Heaven's door is open, wide enough for me. Even with my broken past, He still believes. Every scar and every sin, He wiped it clean. Oh, heaven's door is open, and grace set me free. I've been down in the valley, chained by my shame, trying to fix myself, but I stayed the same. Then He reached way down in my deepest pain and covered covered my guilt with His holy name. Now I walk with new footsteps, I breathe brand new air. No longer a prisoner, I'm no longer scared. The love that I tasted, it's beyond compare. He called me His child, and I know He cares. Heaven's door is open, wide enough for me. Even with my broken past, He still believes. Every scar and every sin, He wiped it clean. Oh, heaven's door is open, and grace set me free. Yeah. Sometimes we fall so low, we think we're too far gone, but He's waiting with open arms. Just come on home. He don't need perfection, just a willing heart. You can bring Him your mess, He'll give you a new start. Don't let the shame hold you, don't stay outside no more. 'Cause love is the key, and heaven's open door. Heaven's door is open, wide enough for me. Even with my broken past. Oh, 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 oh. I was drifting far from what was true, pulled by the world, didn't follow you. Ignored the voice that called my name, kept trying to numb the silent pain. But through it all, you stayed the same. You reached for me through all my shame. Now I feel your light inside my soul. Grace stepped in and took control. You were faithful through the storm, when I was broken, tired and worn. You covered me when I turned away, and loved me back to life again. Now I'm standing in your arms, healed by mercy, touched by scars. You never turned your face from me. You stayed faithful through the storm. You saw me fall, but didn't walk. You stood in silence when I wouldn't talk. I tried to fix what I had done, but healing came through your Son. You gave me peace, you changed my name. Now all I feel is love, not shame. Now I rise on the wings of grace. Brand new heart and a brand new place. You were faithful through the storm, when I was broken, tired and worn. You covered me when I turned away, and loved me back to life again. Now I'm standing in your arms, healed by mercy, touched by scars. You never turned your face from me. You stayed faithful through the storm. Oh, I don't deserve this kind of love, but you keep pouring from above. You gave me peace I never earned. You took my fire and let it burn. I'm tried and worn. You covered me, Lord, you covered me, and loved me back to life again. Now I'm standing in your arms, healed by mercy, touched by scars. You never turned your face from me. You stayed faithful through the storm. Lost and feeling low, wondering if your mercy's still the same, if you let me grow. I whispered out your name, Lord, can you hear my plea? I'm reaching out for healing, hoping you'll set me free. I thought I'd gone too far, but you called me back again with open arms of love. You took away my pain. Even when I turned away, you were still calling me by name. You never gave up on me, Lord. Your grace remains the same. You were faithful through the storm, through the fire and the rain. When I was lost in my sin, you carried all my pain. You never left me alone. You stayed right through it all. Now I'm standing in your mercy, though I used to fall. You were faithful, faithful through the storm. I had chains wrapped tight around my soul, living lies trying to fill a God-shaped hole. But your spirit kept whispering, come home. You said, my child, you've never been alone, alone. Now I lay it all at your feet, all the guilt and disbelief. You washed me clean, you made me new, Lord. I surrender all to you. You were faithful through the storm, through the fire and the rain. When I was deep in the dark, you broke every chain. You never turned your face, no, you still heard my call. Now I'm holding to your promise, though I used to fall. You were faithful, faithful through the storm. You gave me a second chance when I was barely holding on. You wrapped me in your arms and you told me I belong. Now I'm singing from my scars, but I sing with a healed heart. It was grace that gave me a brand new start. You were faithful through the storm, through the fire and the rain, through every broken moment, through every ounce of pain. You never let me go. You stayed through every fall. Now I walk in resurrection. You've redeemed it all. You were faithful, oh, faithful through the storm. Fell so far from who I was, lost in my own way. Turned my back on everything, thought love had walked away. Heavy heart, a soul grown cold. Still you reached down and you made me whole. Heard your voice inside the quiet, calling through my doubt. Not with judgment, not with fire, but love that pulled me out. Didn't earn it, can't explain, but you covered me with grace like rain. And when I thought it was over, when I couldn't find the strength to rise, you came and pulled me closer with heaven in your eyes. I've been lifted by your love, washed in the river of your blood. You took my shame, you gave me light. You held me close all through the night. Now I'm new, I'm born again. You turned my pain into a friend. From the ashes I rise above. I've been lifted by your love. All my life I searched for peace in all the wrong ways. Built a house on sinking sand that the wind would always shake. But you found me where I fell. You healed the deepest part, and you planted hope inside my heart. Even when I turned away, you stood right there with open arms. You never gave up on me. You saw beauty in my scars. I've been lifted by your love, healed by a grace I don't deserve. You broke my chains, restored my soul. You made the broken pieces whole. Now I sing, now I believe in the one who set me free. Through the fire, through the flood, I've been lifted by your love. Every scar is now a testimony of mercy, of mercy. I've been lifted by your love, yeah, you lifted me. Touched by the hand of God above. You saved my life, you changed my name. Now I'm walking in a brand new flame. Jesus, you're my rising sun. The battle's over, the war is won. Forever held, forever loved. I've been lifted by your love. I was lost in the silence, didn't know where to go. Tried to fix all my failures, but it only hurt my soul. Then I heard you whisper in the stillness deep within. You said, I still love you, no matter where you've been. I thought I was too far gone, but you held me in your arms. You whispered, child, come home. You never meant to harm. Mercy like the morning, falling on my soul, washing all my failures, making broken whole. Your love is never ending. Even when I fall, you give me grace unearned. You give me hope through it all. I've been down can hold. Your love is never ending. Even when I fall, you give me grace on your, you give me hope through it all. Mercy like the morning, it's new every dawn. Oh Lord, I'm yours, forever reborn. I've been distant, lost inside my mind, searching for peace I couldn't find. Voices all around, but none were true, till I heard your voice breaking through. You called me gentle in the quiet night, showed me grace and gave me sight. Even when I turned away so long, you stayed with me, made me strong. Spirit, lead me home to the place where mercy flows, where the past don't matter and love still grows. Oh, Spirit, lead me home. I'm letting go, I'm not alone. You're the light that draws me close. Yeah, lead me home. You never counted what I did before, just open wide a brand new door. Now I breathe with hope again, healing from where I've been. You covered every broken part with grace and filled my soul in a sacred place. Now I walk in truth, not on my own. You're the reason I've come back home. Spirit, lead me home to the place where mercy flows, where the past don't matter and love still grows. Oh, Spirit, lead me home. I'm letting go, I'm not alone. You're the light that draws me close. Yeah, lead me home. I lay it all at your feet, every part of me incomplete. Come and fill what life couldn't hold. Take me in, make me whole.